Hi friends, so I'm so excited to share Happy Planner Disney edition that I got for my birthday. So my birthday was in June 10th and I got this planner, but it doesn't start until July. So it's from July 2021 to June 2022. And so I obviously needed to wait till July to start planning in it, and then July just got away from me, so I'm gonna start planning in it in August, which is tomorrow, I think. Well, actually we're August 1st today, so I'm gonna start planning in it today. And I wanted to share the planner with you guys. I think it's so cute, it's beautiful. This is the vertical layout and it's a 12-month planner. It's the one with Mickey and Minnie in the front. It says find joy every day with gold specks on it. And yeah, I'm so excited. And here it just says welcome. I'm gonna be removing this thing now. So I tried using the Happy Planner, I think it was like a couple of years ago, and it didn't work out. If you hear my cats in the background, they're moving things around, sorry. I tried using the Happy Planner a couple years ago. I bought like the whole kit. I think I used it once and never used it again. And this past year was the hardest year of my life. You know, I found this to be like a really good way to sort of look to the future. My dad passed away last year in December, so about 7 months ago, and it was the hardest thing I've ever been through, and I'm still, you know, trying to recover from all that. And you know, this is such a sweet planner, and it's so childlike, and it just, I feel like it's a really good way to sort of connect with your inner child and at the same time, you know, bring some fun and some sweetness to planning, and just a funner way to plan things versus my phone, which is what I've been using. I'll just use either the calendar or the notes app, and I just make lists. Basically that's how I plan, and it's, you know, it's been working fine, but I feel like this is going to be a way for me to plan more and, you know, do goal setting and have a clear visual of the things that I'm working towards. So I'm really excited about this. So this is the first page. It just says hello. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right, there we go. Okay, so hello, this magical planner belongs to, underneath that it says Planner Happy Life 2021-2022. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see the full planner. So this is my first planner video ever, and I'm really excited. I hope that this is something that people like, because I love, since I was a little girl, I've been obsessed. I've always loved planners and agendas and calendars and notebooks and diaries and pens and papers. I would always go with my dad to office supply stores, and whenever he would buy supplies for his office, and I would always pick out a bunch of fun things for me, and he was the greatest dad in the world. He would buy us, you know, whatever we wanted, no questions asked. So it was funny because I was like this little girl, and I would sometimes pick, you know, like an adult leather, you know, agenda, and he was so sweet that he never questioned it. He never said, hey, that's, you know, you don't need that, or he really let us be ourselves and express ourselves fully, and he just encouraged us, and he was the kindest dad in the world, and I miss him every day. And all these, you know, planners and papers and pens and all that just reminds me so much of him. So here is a year at a glance, 2021-2022. And then over here, there is a daily planner for every month. So we have July. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I can zoom in a little. Alright, so here we have July, August, September, October, November, and December in these really nice colors. And then again, January, February, March, April, May, June. And then here we have, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit so you guys can see the full planner. Yeah. Hello July. And I love this. This is so cute. I hope all this is in frame. I'll get better at filming this. I never realized how complicated it can be to actually film like this. Anyway, so here is Hello July, and it just has like a nice space for notes, holidays, birthdays, and special dates. And then notes and big ideas in this section right here. This is super cute. Over here, we have real magic happens when you are positively you, which is absolutely true. And then here we start with the month of July going on this month, and here you have space for some notes. And then over here we have the month at a glance. And then over here we have the planner. Here July, we also have some space for some notes. And then here is our planner. Always be true to you. So cute. So what I'm thinking is, hooray for today. How cute is that? What I'm thinking is for the month of July, since obviously I didn't use it, I'm thinking of using this for a couple of things. I think I'm gonna move it over to the back, and so I don't just throw it away because it's so cute. I think I'm gonna use some of the pages to try different colors, different markers. I feel like, you know, you always want to make sure that whatever pen you're using is not going to bleed through or whatnot. So I think that's what I'm going to use these for, and then test out highlighters and all that stuff. So I'm going to put it in the back, and then like maybe like scribble things on there. But anyway, then this is August, again going on this month, and then it has a space for notes. Here we have the month at a glance. I cannot believe we're August already. It's incredible. This has been the longest year, and at the same time it's gone by so fast. It is the weirdest year for me ever. Obviously, you know, I'm grieving, and it's a process, and it's been horrible, so terrible. So it's been a weird year, and for anybody out there who has lost somebody recently and is going through this horrible loss and trying to readjust your life again, trying to make sense of life again, I just want to say that my heart goes out to you. I know what you're going through. Believe me, my world has been turned upside down, and I'm doing everything in my power to bring light back into my life, to find reasons to smile, to find reasons to be happy, because I know that my dad wouldn't want me to give up. I know that my dad would want me to continue. He taught me that. That is the person that he raised, and he loved life so much, and I have to live by his example, and I'm doing everything I can to make him proud, but it hasn't been easy. And I just want to say that, as silly as this might seem to some people, you have to literally grab onto anything that you can to bring some joy and to bring some light and to bring some happiness into your life. And little things like these can honestly help you so much, you know, like planning and finding reasons to go on, and looking towards the future, and starting to release, you know, all that pain and all that hurt and the past. And yeah, so that's why I'm sharing this, because I feel like we've all gone through so much recently with everything that's happened worldwide. And then on top of that, there's so many people who we've lost, you know, loved ones, and we're suffering so much. And so I just hope that this helps somebody find some motivation, some inspiration to do something that brings you joy and happiness. That's my goal with this video. Yeah, so this is going to be a long video because I've been watching a lot of videos to relax and to de-stress and to help lower my anxiety, and they actually helped so much. I am in a much better place now than I was even a month ago. So I hope that this video does the same for somebody out there. So August is the same. We have a grid here, and then here are all the dates. It's so cute. It's like rainbow colored letters. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. That's what it says down here, and that's so true. Now that I've started to let go of that perfectionist mentality, everything is becoming easier, and I'm actually doing more than I would before, when I actually wanted, you know, everything to be perfect. Nothing can ever be perfect. And even, you know, like now I'm making this video. It's my first video doing this. My camera is in a crazy angle. I have 2 lights going on and my windows open and a bunch of things jumbled up around here, trying to make this work, and it's still not going to be perfect. I'm sure I'm not going to be 100% happy with it when I'm done, but I'm doing it, and that's what matters, you know? What was the point of this? That I wanted to share this with people. And as long as that gets done, that's all that matters. It doesn't have to be perfect. But anyway, this one says, hello September. We have the same Minnie, Mickey Mouse right here, notes and big ideas. So I think each one is going to look like that. Holidays and special occasions. And then here it has this beautiful, the world needs your special kind of magic. And I think that's so beautiful, and I think that's so true. I hope that whoever watches this knows that you're valuable, you're needed. Literally, there's one of you in this whole universe, and you're so needed. So keep going, do not give up. Did these have, okay, yeah, so I think I didn't mention this one. This one says always trust your heart, the one for August. And then real magic happens when you're positively you. I know I shared that one. So every month is basically the same, so I don't think I'm going to bore you with going through every month. One is this rainbow color every month, and the days of the week, and then they all have the grid here. Leave a trail of magic wherever you go. How beautiful is that? Magical people, the special people that you remember, this is what they do. My dad was definitely like that. He would spread happiness and joy and positivity and motivation and inspiration and happiness everywhere he went. He was always smiling and laughing, and he was so jolly. So that's beautiful. Here we have October, and then on here, always find something to smile about. So true. I actually have these little note cards that I've been putting around the room, and one of them says, find a reason to smile today, or something along those lines. And I think that's so amazing. I think that's such a good reminder for all of us, because, you know, life can be hard, and things can get very complicated. So looking for reasons, you know, to smile instead of looking for things to complain about, I think that that's so helpful in creating a beautiful life. So we're gonna move over to November. So November's a little different. So this is pretty much the same, and then the cover for November is just a Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse little faces. Doesn't really say anything. We're gonna move over to December. Better Together, and here we have Minnie and Mickey dancing along. So cute. Then we're gonna go over to January, and then here it says kind words cost nothing. How beautiful is that? And so true. And then here we're in February. Wonderful days are ahead. So that's another one. I have one of the little inspirational cards says something along those lines, like, you know, good days are coming. And I feel like as long as you believe that, we have something to look forward to. So I feel like that is not a bad belief to have. Then here we have March. Okay, so for March, I think I moved out of focus, did I? Yeah. For March, we have this cover, and it's just the little ears, Mickey and Minnie's bow. Super cute. March, and then we have April, my daddy's birthday month. Happy Day. Oh, and this is so pretty. It's just this like nice reflective silver and white. And for May, we have this cute picture of Mickey and Minnie hugging it out. Very cute. And then we have June, my birthday month. Let's see what this one has. One day at a time. Oh boy, that's been my motto to get me through this difficult time. One day at a time. And it's working so far. Alright, so for June, love these moments. This is pretty much it. And then at the end, there's a page for notes, which honestly, this paper feels very thin. So I feel like it will bleed through. But I don't know, I guess we'll have to see. But that is the planner, and then Plan a Happy Life, the same as in the beginning, and then we have the same back cover, Mickey and Minnie with this pretty lilac, but we don't have the little golden specks, and the Happy Planner. So this is the Happy Planner Disney edition, Mickey Minnie in the lilac vertical layout, and I am so excited.